Well, who says summer has to come to an end? At a recent event in Ocean City geared towards classic car owners and enthusiasts, summer is a never-ending state of mind. The 23rd annual Endless Summer Cruisin' Car Show roared into Ocean City recently, turning Ocean Highway into a deafening parade route. There were no shortage of classic cars to see, and for those who love them, all you need to do is stay put and they'll come right to you. Down at the inlet parking lot, there was everything from classic VW Bugs to this iconic Ford GT40 that garnered a lot of attention. You might recognize this stunner from the film Ford vs. Ferrari. It was designed and built by the legendary Carroll Shelby to compete with the Ferraris that were so dominant at the 24 Hours of Le Mans, and in 1966 they dethroned the Italians by taking the first 3 spots and stunning the racing world. This one is the real deal and not a replica.
There she is, the hula girl.
And another Ford caught our attention. This local surf wagon is not an early Ranchero as it may appear, but actually a 58 wagon chopped and modified. And this unique rat rod is looking for a new owner.
And this one's for sale too, is that right?
It's for sale, $8,900 or best offer. It's on the Eastern Shores Craigslist.
And check out this old timer from Pennsylvania.
31 Ford Model A, and it's got a 49 Mercury flathead in it, with a T5 transmission, 40 Ford rear end, and just an old school hot rod.
And there's the rumble seat.
Yep.
That is an iconic thing right there, a rumble seat.
Yeah, that's where the kids like to ride. My dad wanted to build an old hot rod, and this was the last car me and him put together.
So it's got some sentimental.
Yeah, it'll be one I'll keep forever.
And up the road at the convention center, there were even more cars to make your jaw drop.
It's a 51 Mercury Coupe. It's been modified, it's been chopped. It's got a 392 Chrysler Hemi in it. It's been lowered. It does not have hydraulics on it. Came out of Summers Point, New Jersey, underneath a pine tree.
Wow. Did you have to do a lot of work on the body?
Very much, a whole lot of work. There was pine needles ate through a lot of the metal on it, so it had a lot of modification, a lot of sheet metal replaced.
Actually, I just bought it 3 months ago and did some upgrades, and then this is the first big road trip. We 200, 300 miles coming down here.
You said you just bought this. Have you always had your eye on a 56?
Yeah.
And how long have you been looking for one?
15 years, but I didn't have the money at the time, so I retired it. I found a nice one in Jersey and went looked at it, bought it, brought it home to Pennsylvania.
69 Camaro SS, 427 4-speed car with a Pro Charger.
And how long you had this car?
35 years. This is the original white interior in the car. This is the way it came. It's hugger arms with the white stripes. The 427 big block Camaro. It's got a Pro Charger on it with EFI fuel injection. So it makes about 980 horsepower at the wheels.
So it has a little giddy up to it.
Oh yeah, it's got a Hurst shifter with a Muncie 4-speed transmission. It's got the original 12-bolt rear end with 488 gears in it.
And you're telling me that is an original interior?
Oh yeah.
What do we have here?
68 Mustang 428 Cobra Jet.
Now, do we have matching numbers on this?
No, sir. Now, it was originally a big block GT 390. It was originally red with white stripes. And since it did not have the original motor, I put it back the way I wanted to do it. It took me 6 years to build it. So it was when I bought it, I asked the guy where it came from, and he said he thought it was a demolition derby. So,
You are kidding me.
So it was a little bit of a work in progress, yes. Most of the sheet metal in here is not original, and I've blown the engine 3 times trying to get it right. So my wife here is a great crane operator.